Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough. Fraser McGurk, the right-hander, opening today.
Hello guys, welcome to Signato Gaming. चलिए दोस्तों स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का लाइव टीम लखनऊ वर्सेस DC.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Oh, that's just too full. Fraser McGurk makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah.
Don't need to do anything special. Wide and length is the key here. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Going with pace now. Too good. That is huge.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Kaun shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Kaun over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone, just too much pace there.
Jitega, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
No, terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Yes,
too much room and what he deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Fraser McGurk advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Down the wicket and 4 more. Fantastic use of the feet and driven past cover. It's just all class.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Fraser McGurk, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Duplessis. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Duplessis was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Markham, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Nair taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. The top order has just been decimated. 3 in a row. Not looking good at all for the batting side.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Power and precision in that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Markram is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Bang! Bowls! Just stunning bowling.
Stubbs in the middle, who want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Patel, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gets that away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Great shot. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
Down the wicket and 4 more. Fantastic use of the feet and driven past cover. It's just all class.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The batter's made a bit of a move on that delivery.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some later pain for the bowlers.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Stark, left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Chimera, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There'll be runs here.
The Super Giants gets their first runs of the innings. Markram picking up a good single there.
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Stark with a huge appeal. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's a boundary save for sure. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 9 for 2.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Three down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. The Super Giants are 11 for 2.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Incredible. What a grab.
The new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
They've gone up here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Stark coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Stark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll get at least one here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive outside edge. Well played, could be a quick single. Five runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 26 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot. At least one on offer. The Super Giants starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Delhi in a whole heap of trouble.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Edge, but it drops safely.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. Edge, amazing delivery. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Patel back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Good catch, out. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Hunt looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Yep.
Nair with a beautiful piece of fielding. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it, but it's starting to get somewhat messy.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Bardoni, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Massive outside edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. shot. Should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Going with spin now. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too. How will the bowler respond?
Digs out the Yorker.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
And gone. Straight to the keeper. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Ahmed, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
On that nicely. Good defence.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Brook coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Whacked away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust to run up.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 16th.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's a ridiculous catch.
The new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
The captain is going with the spinner.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great commitment. There'll be runs here.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Out. Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch.
Kaun, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pinged off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
End of the 19th.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that. Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thakur, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's a stunning victory. Fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.